Good morning. Day, I don't know, I think it's 18. Did a long day yesterday and went pretty well. I was pretty tired by the end of the day. Did about 31 kilometers from Tiradilos to Los Templieros to El Burgo, Ranero. This morning, left El Burgo Ranero, and we're heading for Lyon. We were looking to do a long day and gain a day on the schedule, which I need to do. And unfortunately, this morning my tendonitis seems to be acting up again. It's a long stretch to the first town, so we haven't had our coffee or our breakfast or anything yet. So about 13 kilometers, getting close there now, hoping that once I sit down, settle down, I'll be able to stretch this out and it won't become a limiting problem for me. I just see a massage sign there. Maybe that's what I could use. The Meseta definitely tests you to drive on. It's pretty long, monotonous, and I've never seen so many mice in my life. They need some predators here. You have to watch actually that you don't step on them. They're just running everywhere across the path. Neat thing about El Burgo Ranero, and I just wanted to read that out of the guidebook. We got a chuckle out of it last night. It was a wool producing town. The biggest business of Castilla during the Middle Ages. Huge flocks of sheep, up to 40,000, were tended. They grazed in the mountains in summer, which we're heading for. And in the winter, in the summer, while the Meseta fields were occupied with wheat, and returned in winter via specially developed sheep roads known as Canadas. So I thought that was pretty funny. So it goes on to say that even today you may have the privilege of witnessing a flock of sheep, which we haven't yet this morning, blocking your path as they cross the Camino on the ancient Canada. So I'll keep my eye open for some sheep on this ancient Canada, and if I do come across some, I'll get some video. So we're trying to do the push on. There's a heavy industrial section that's all, I guess, concrete path for, I can't recall if it said 6 or 8 kilometers all the way into Lyon, and the guidebook actually recommends to skip it. So we think that's what we're going to do. We're going to try and power through this section this morning, and then jump on a bus and get into Lyon a day early. And then after that, we're out of the Meseta and into back into the mountains. So not too far out now from Cruz de Ferro. I just got a notification this morning to pack my bags for the Airbnb reservation I have in Sarria. So that means it's getting closer. Sherry's packing at home and getting herself organized, and she's been doing some long walks, and really looking forward to seeing her. Been staying in pretty good touch. Evan and Megan have been reaching out pretty regularly, so we're communicating lots with back home. Not a whole lot from Mason. He's been pretty busy getting himself organized to move. So yeah, it's overall really good. Met an English gentleman yesterday from Manchester, and it was really interesting. As we walked along, I learned that he's done many Caminos and he has many Compostelas. And anyway, I'll give you a quick view. We're basically down in a bowl here, and it's become clearer and clearer as I move along that we're surrounded by mountains, which eventually, here by the looks of it, in the next 2 days we'll be going over. I'll just give you a little panoramic. Don't know if it'll come through on my iPhone or not. Hopefully that came through. As you can see, the path this morning, much of it is along a road, but there really hasn't been much traffic at all. So next time you hear from me, I should be in Lyon, unless I come across a flock of sheep.
Camino.